I've got this motto in life: if you don't ask, you don't get. But it's not always what you ask of other people. Sometimes it's about what you're prepared to ask of yourself. 20 Bridges, as the swim is known, is a marathon swim, one of the big marathon swims alongside the English Channel and the Catalina Channel. So there were 15 of us swimming on the day from 7 different countries, and I was there as the only British female competitor, and I was just so thrilled to be part of this whole amazing experience. And I loved the idea that you could swim around New York. The light was beautiful that morning as the sun came up. I've really vivid memories of sitting on the side of the boat that was taking me to the start line.
Good luck, Phil. Enjoy it. Here we go.
It takes a long time to swim 46 kilometres, and during that time there's moments that are beautiful when the water's nice and flat and the sun's on your back and your stroke feels really easy. And then there are moments where you think, can I go on? And if I'm feeling like this now and it's only 3 hours in, what am I going to feel like after 7 hours or 8 hours? And surely you won't finish this, Hayley. But I've learned that those thoughts, they're just that, they're thoughts. They don't mean anything, you just have to ignore them. Have to put better thoughts in their place. The mental side is definitely much tougher than the physical side of marathon swimming. I think it's partly to do with the sensory deprivation. You have a lot of time to be inside your own head. There's a lot of time where all you're feeling is cold water against your skin, and all you're seeing is the greyness of the water below you. You just hear the bubbles coming out of your mouth and your hands splashing into the water. And it's the same thing for hour after hour after hour. Rather than thinking about the full 46 kilometres, I would just think about swimming to the next bridge. That's the best thing about the 20 bridges, is that you've got to swim under 20 bridges, so you've naturally got 20 small targets to aim for. Entering the Hudson was a really exciting moment as well, because I knew 2 rivers down and just one to go. I mean, admittedly, it's a long one. It's a really long way down the Hudson to get back to Pier A, and it's so big. And so as I went under each bridge, I celebrated. Really genuinely pleased with myself for making it to another bridge. It was so much like swimming in the English Channel. It's huge, and the waves seem to be coming from all directions. There was no pattern to them, and that makes swimming difficult because you can't get any sort of rhythm going in your stroke. Mentally, one of the toughest bits of the whole race for me was probably the last 20 minutes. I thought I was about to reach the cut-off time, that there was a risk that I might get pulled out of the water because the tide might turn. I suddenly got in a bit of a panic. I thought, I'm not going to have swum for all this way only to be pulled out right near the finish line. Getting close to Pier A was amazing. There were so many people standing up on the side, clapping and waving down from the promenade there, and that felt really lovely to have that moment swimming alongside the wall and seeing Pier A ahead and all the wood and the little clock tower, and knowing I was nearly there. And all of a sudden I was passing the edge of Pier A, and Terry was shouting to me, "You've done it, Hayley, stop, stop, you're there." Felt amazing. Found myself trying to savour every moment and take the time to congratulate myself, to know that I'd achieved a dream.
23 years! Manhattan done. Next stop, English Channel, next stop.